is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask.
What's good with it? ATA gang, we in here. Clutch gang, we in here, man. Welcome back to the All the Above podcast. It's your boy Pharaoh Micah. And today's topic will be why the hood is the hood. I think the hood is the hood for several reasons. A hood is something that you cover up, something that you try to hide or conceal, or you don't want, people to know what's going on. A hood. Why the hood is the hood, man? Why does it seem like the hood is not the place to be? Everybody has a different experience when it comes to a so-called hood. My experience wasn't bad at all, man. I think there's good and bad everywhere. My hood experience was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Orlando, Florida, I still think my city today is the shit. Like, good food, good women. I think it's a lot of opportunity. I think some of the same things that go on in my neighborhood goes on all around the world. I think that the hood is the hood mainly because that's what we portray it to be, something bad, something to be looked at wrongly, something to be ashamed of. Media promotes that, only thing goes on in the hood is shooting, killings, drug dealings, lying, cheating, stealing, and I could go on all day. But that's not true. Yes, those things do go on in every neighborhood, mainly I think in upper echelon areas. If you want my personal opinion, I think these things happen more in upper echelon communities than lower echelon communities, for the simple fact that not all people that have done wrong to get to where they're at, but we live in America. We live in a place where 9 times out of 10 you have to break the law to have a piece of anything. Not saying all people have to break the law, because there are plenty of millionaires that got it honest all the way, but 9 times out of 10, man, the way the politicians are structuring things, man, they don't want anybody from the have-nots to cross over to the haves, because they can say, look what, they can go back to the people and say, look, these are what the people are doing on, they can go back to the masses and try to educate. Me, myself, I've always kept an open mind. I've always paid attention. I've always looked at movies like the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Running Man was a perfect example of, perception. And if somebody shows you something and promotes something, whether it's negative or positive, 9 times out of 10, the masses are just going to take it and run with it, because that's what the masses are going to do. I think the masses are just going to live and die, and that's it. But why the hood is the hood? The hood is the hood because I don't care. Let's say if I was prejudiced, another, disalarming media tactic is, to promote that all black people hate white people, all white people hate black people, all brown people hate, all ethnicities hate each other, black, blue, white, purple, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Okay? That's how it is. Now, I can say oh, damn you to hell cracker, right? What is that gonna do for me? Absolutely nothing. Once again, this is another media tactic that they use on the daily. Damn you to hell cracker, burn in hell honky. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely gonna do nothing for me. Why? Because there are poor people of all nationalities everywhere. Now, yes, I'm not gonna say that, it's nothing but European politicians making horrible decisions and trying to capitalize off of the have-nots. I'm not saying that, because I think there are all nationalities in wicked places. And the higher you go up the political ladder, the more dirt, the more filth, the more non-moral things take place, man. I just believe that. I feel that on my spirit. Like they are doing some wicked shit out here, man. So that's another reason why the hood is the hood, because they have things set into place. If I live somewhere and I step out my door and all I see is Burger King, Taco Bell, 7-Eleven, a pawn shop, maybe a grocery store that's halfway decent, a liquor store, and just nothingness. If you don't have a strong mind, you might not make it out. You might not make it out, man. And that's just the truth. That is the truth. The have-nots have just that. They don't have much. And depending on your mentality, depending on, your upbringing, it's going to determine a lot. It's going to determine a lot, man. So, the hood is the hood. Why the hood is the hood, man? Why the hood is the hood? Mainly because the powers that be wanted to be that way. Want it to be so. I don't care how much I hate any nationality. I don't have the power to say, we're going to make sure their children go to bad schools. We're going to make sure they eat certain types of food. We're going to make sure they drink, we're going to put liquor on their liquor stores on every corner. We're going to make sure we put gun stores on every corner. There, this is what's going on, man. Do I think it will change? Yes. Because I think that the people are getting fed up. I think that the people have had enough. I think that the have-nots will not be have-nots for that long. So, keep your head up. You don't shine until you're wholehearted with the grind, baby. And thank you for, listening to my perspective, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Yiddy-dow.